Now let me give you a quick overview of the new map here. This is the new MSL map, Byzantium, and as you can see, we've got 4 different spawn points here, so that's going to come into play eventually. It reminds me a little bit of Reverse Lost Temple, where you have your main and you have a ramp going up to your natural, and then you have a little bit of a choke point that you can defend your natural and your main at the same time. Now, obviously, on Lost Temple, there was little mineral nodes and what have you. That was a different dynamic, but here there is a choke. The third base is you've got your main, you've got your natural, and the third base is a little bit farther away in all the spawn points, and it's a mineral only. So this map might end up functioning in some ways a little bit like not Troy, Colosseum actually, because you've got your third base, which is nearby, relatively easy to defend from the same position, but you've got attack modes coming in from different sides. So kind of like on Colosseum, you have different ways of getting into that natural. It's a little bit more open than the third base on Colosseum, though. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to secure that natural. I wouldn't be surprised if we see people actually going down and taking the gas natural, which is lower down. It's not on the ridge with your main, but you know, that's a possibility as well. As you can see, there's going to be some possibilities for tanking here. They've set up you know, a lot of crap here behind the natural bases, the first natural bases. So it's not going to be really very easy to tank the naturals early on, but then later on, these secondary bases are going to be really easy to tank. You can do storm drops and things over the ledges here, or even if they take this lower one. So let's say if, well, I guess that actually if this was your spawn, it'd be hard to tank this because then you'd have to be in their other natural, but that's beside the point. Point is that there's a lot of random places that you can tank over or do storm drops or something like that. Again, kind of like it might have end up having a kind of an Andromeda feel to it. Again, Andromeda having three bases all kind of at once. Oh, hey, I'm almost out of space. Okay, so in any case, that's kind of an overview. We're going to see a lot of Mutalisk harassment here coming over these ridges against the natural. It's going to be really easy. There's not very many places to put turrets, so that's going to be something that happens as well. Protoss, because they're on this lower base, are going to be almost forced to do a fast expansion build against Zerg, is what it looks like to me. There's a nice little big area here in the middle for some huge epic battles to happen, but you know, it might not get to there. So it's going to be there's not a lot of room to move around for the most part, especially in and around the bases themselves. So you can, I mean, you can take a lot of bases. You could take 1, 2, 3, 4 bases, maybe even 5 bases, without really moving out too far. So it's going to have some interesting dynamics. That said, let's go check out the game.